Hello, YouTube land. I always think I'm not going to say hello, YouTube land, but then every time I get on here and go live, I just want to say hello, YouTube land. So, hello. How is everybody doing? I kind of announced this on my Instagram like 20 minutes ago to see if anybody's going to watch. So, hello. Got one person. Woo woo. So, okay, 1 to 0. Woohoo. Okay. So, they were not feeling it, I guess. I'm going to be using quite a bit of Colourpop products today because I've just been on like a Colourpop binge lately, like wanting to use their products. I've been basically making this like a Colourpop week. So, hello. Who's giving me the thumbs up? Just want to say hi. I haven't done a live in a little while since the one that I did about Makeup Geek. So I thought I'd just come on and say hello and chat with you guys. I don't know why I have to say that every single time. So I'm just going to start by priming. I don't really have too many plans today. I was just going to go get my nails done. Hey, Mary. Aw, thank you. I know, I figured you're working. Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope more people come in, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. Most people just rewatch them later. So I've been very like back and forth about this primer. I think it feels really nice and I do like it for like lighter makeup days. But I also feel like when you use it, it doesn't really like disperse any product. But it's just so super smooth and translucent. And I do feel it like blending in when I use it. So, hello. For anyone else that just joined. Okay, 2 to 1. It's fine. It's fine. So, how are you guys doing? I like scraped off the nail polish yesterday or like 2 days ago because I just couldn't stand how my nails looked anymore. So I decided to remove it myself. But I really should have just went and gotten it removed. Yeah, it's a good concealer. I have it right here. This is actually the only product that I have from Kosas. There's just hasn't really been anything else I'm really too interested in. I was thinking about getting the foundation, but I heard that it smells really chemically. It doesn't, this one really doesn't. So I think I'm going to skip on that foundation, but I think I heard that it's pretty good, but I don't really need any other foundations right now, to be honest. And then for setting my primer, I'm just going to use the Pretty Fresh powder. This has been my favorite products from Colourpop that they have come out with this past year. It's so blurring on the skin. And it's just so light. It doesn't emphasize any dryness on your eyes or on your skin. It's just like, it doesn't even have like a blurring effect. It just makes your skin like look so smooth. Like I can't explain the finish. Like it's not like super brightening, but it's good. I love it. It's just so lightweight on the skin. Yes, I love the Hydromaniac foundation. I use that all the time. Oh, I didn't realize you ordered that one. I actually haven't ordered any palettes recently, since the Curse Cosmetics one. I forgot if I showed this to you or not, Mary, but this is the one I got from Curse Cosmetics. I took a picture of it and like a video for you, and then I never sent it to you. I don't know why, but this is the palette. It's so pretty. And I've been testing this out on and off. I haven't tested out all the shades yet. I've only used like 3 so far of the shimmers. I need to test out the rest of the mattes. Yeah, I picked this out. I Since you told me to pick up some stuff from Cursed, I decided to pick up the Spellbook palette, and this was also on sale for 14.99. And then I got my Maven's discount on it, so I don't think I even paid, like, $10 for this. It was a really, really good deal, um, so it was 14.99 plus the 30% off, affiliate discount, so that was pretty cool. I need to post my Cursed Cosmetics, um, video soon. I keep on forgetting to edit. Like, I haven't really been motivated to edit a lot lately. Like, even though I really don't do heavy editing for my videos, I just am lazy to do it. Oh, I got another thumbs up as like a bunch of like hair and whatever like flies everywhere. I don't even know what that is. Um, but we'll talk about editing in a minute because I want to start doing my makeup. So for my eyes today, I'm going to be using the Plush Like Me palette. I feel like this packaging is like Mary in a palette. It's just like, it's so beautiful. This is one of their best packaged palettes. It's just like so pretty with like the velvet and everything. Hi, hello everyone that has joined. Don't be shy to say hi. Okay, so I'm probably just going to do a pretty simple neutral look today. This has been one of my go-to like neutral palettes. And like I've said before I actually had this palette, I just thought it was hella boring, but the more and more I use it and the more and more I look at it, it's actually a really beautiful palette. And this, like I've said, I know it's so pretty. Um, it's like one of their best formulas in this palette and the limoncello. They just blend like velvet, honestly, and the shimmers in here are so wet. Hey, Red. How you doing, girl? Oh, thank you. Okay, let me grab my brush. Yeah, exactly. And this is like, I really did think it was boring when it came out, but it's not your typical neutral palette. It's like there's a lot of different like neutral tones in here that you can go cool toned or warm toned or mustardy tone or deep and dark. And I just love like the range of colors in here. Like it's not just another typical boring neutral palette from Colourpop. Um, I just thought when it came out first initially that I did not want it, and I was gonna give this away on my channel when I received it, and then I was like I was like, my curiosity always gets me with Colourpop palettes, and then I was like, I am so happy that I tried it because it's so good. I'm actually getting my second half of counting down all my Colourpop palettes up today again, finally. Because when I uploaded the original second part, which was my top 10 favorites, I forgot to include a palette, and it's one of my it's my, like, top one of my top 3 palettes, and I was like, what am I doing?" So I had to go refilm the video yesterday, but it kinda worked out that I had to refilm it because originally I was just gonna insert the clip into, like, the original video. Oh, cute! Yeah, that's such a cute collection. We're gonna talk about Elf in just a minute. Um, But I didn't have the video saved on my computer anymore because usually once I upload and get a video up, I delete it so I can have more space in my computer because it's already on YouTube, so I don't save, like, any hard copies or anything. Um, but then I didn't realize that I left out that palette until, like, a couple days later. So I was like, "I'll just refilm the clip," and then I was like, "Oh, crap, I forgot that I already dumped the video," so I had to refilm it yesterday. But it worked out because when I did film the original video, that's when I was, sick with a cold still. So now since I'm over it, it worked out because my nose was running like crazy in that video, so Elf, they just came out with this new collaboration, and it's with Dunkin' Donuts. And I saw, like, the collection this morning, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's actually really, really cute." Um, I have never really went for e.l.f.'s collabs before, or I haven't really went for, like, any of their, like, ice cream themed kind of collections. I might try Vanessa Meyer's Gel Flake Pot if they are in stock during Sephora sale. Yeah, I actually talked about my Sephora recommendations and wish list. Well, not even recommendations, just my wish list in my last video. Did I say that in the title? I'm pretty sure I did in my last live. But it is coming up in like 2 days. I have a few products on my wish list. Mary, I'll send you my wish list later. Um, I feel like there was something else I was thinking about getting. Oh, also 2 new palettes launched, um, for Sephora and bigger brands, because usually the big brands like launching, oh yeah, sure, it's really, really cute. I gotta show you the pictures of it. It's adorable. I'm kinda leaning towards getting, like, a couple of products because I really like Dunkin' Donuts. Highlighters, no. A couple I think, like, 2 blushes, but no highlighters. I haven't really been interested in any, highlighters, like, mainstream ones, and also I'm kind of on a no buy for highlighters for quite a while. The only highlighters I really picked up this year were a couple of Colourpop ones. Besides that, I'm not really into any highlighters at the moment. There just hasn't really been that many high-end highlighters or mainstream brand highlighters that I really have been interested in at all, and I pretty much have every single highlighter I've ever wanted to try. The only ones I'm interested in lately are the Kaleidos ones. I might pick up 1 or 2 because I really wanna try their new blushes, like the ones from the Smoking Nostalgia collection. Ooh, that's a lot. I like the Clinique Pop blushes, they're good. Clinique Cheek Pop blushes, I mean. They're good. I've been blending out this crease color for, like, 10 million years, but I just love how these apply. By the way, I am not crazy about Colourpop's new formula. I'm really not. I know they change up the formula all the time, but the 2 palettes that I actually decided to try this year from them, I do not like them. I don't think they're that good. Um, they're not like this formula in this palette. I don't know why. They're super powdery and the shimmers are just, like, nothing special, so I just don't think they're that great. Debbie needs to be here. She needs to hear this revolutionary news, but seriously, they're really not that great. I haven't picked those up yet. I'm so back and forth about them. I'm talking about the Secret Admirer palette that came out with their Valentine's Day collection and the All Amethyst palette. I think I told you, Mary, that it wasn't that great. It was good, but it's not that great. So, super, super powdery. And powdery isn't necessarily a bad thing. They just, like, don't build up to any kind of pigment or dimension, really. Or they have an extreme amount of kick up and, like, fallout. Like, when I say fallout, I'm not saying all the shades, like, fall on my face, but I'm saying, like, the dark, like, more pigmented shades, very powdery and very fallout prone. So, with this, you can see no fallout, super smooth, applies really, really nicely, builds up beautifully. It's really not the same, and there's, like, no powder kick up flying off my brush. With those 2 palettes, it's like kick up and powder central. So it makes, like, the mattes, like, very piecey to apply, like, they just don't apply as smoothly, so I just used velour in the crease, and then I darkened it up with flannel, and now I'm going to use the darkest shade in the palette, which is called Girl Band, and it's, like, a really deep dark brown. So the Dunkin' Donuts collection from Elf is super cute. Um, my boyfriend actually used to work at Dunkin' for a long time, so I almost, like I wanna show it to him and see if he's gonna get me anything from it. Because 'cause I'd be like, "Can you get me, like, this, and this?" I think that'd be so funny, so because Elf is so cheap anyway, so so, we have to talk about the elephant in the room. And I know there's only 2 people here right now, but I feel like I have to talk about it because everybody's talking about it. It's kind of sad how obsessed we are about this, but I just want to address it really quick. Because I have been an avid, I have been a what elephant? I have been an avid watcher of the Oscars for a really long wait, we just got 2 more people tuning in. Hello. Why do I have 4? Hey, Sandra. How are you, girl? Um, so I have been an avid watcher of the Oscars for a really long time. Um I've always enjoyed just seeing, amazing, incredible talent being recognized and have them be rewarded for their talent. But everybody knows what went on Sunday night. I actually saw it live. Um, and honestly, it's pretty sad because I'm addressing it because not because of the actual moment and everything. I think that he has ruined a lot of people's moments that night because of his ego, and also both of them are absolutely horrible for each other, and they Will is like it's very complicated to talk about Will Smith, I feel like, cuz he's an incredible talent. He was amazing in that movie. I saw it. I saw all the movies that everyone was nominated for in the Best Actor category, and holy crap, some of the best performances I've seen in a long time. They were all amazing and all deserving of that award. They were all incredible. Benedict Cumberbatch was amazing in Power of the Dog. I freaking love Benedict Cumberbatch. I think that he is also very overdue for an Oscar, but I know that Will's been waiting a long time too. Um, Andrew Garfield was incredible in Tick Tick Boom. Oh my god, I loved that movie. If you guys have seen Rent, Jonathan Larson was the writer of Rent, and he sadly passed away before he was able to see it on Broadway. I think I'm just gonna use the shade, Video Night on my lid. It's just such a gorgeous, like, blinding champagne-y metallic. See, look how smooth that is. Oh, it's so pretty. So he was incredible in that movie. That was actually my favorite Oscar movie that I saw out of all of them. There are still, like, 2 or 3 that I need to see, but I've seen the majority of them. I also loved Being the Ricardos, which was an Amazon movie with, Javier Bardem and Nicole Kidman, and Javier Bardem was nominated for Best Actor, but I think he won for No Country for Old Men. Oh my god, incredible in that movie. That's one of my favorite movies too. I always forget if he was in There Would Be Blood or No Country for Old Men, because they actually were both filmed at the same time. Those are both incredible movies, by the way, incredible. Um, I almost wanna rewatch those again. I've rewatched quite a bit of movies lately too. Um, and I've seen a lot of new ones, so anyway, and then who else was nominated? Denzel Washington for The Tragedy of Macbeth. Oh my god, he was incredible. I know Shakespeare isn't for everybody, but holy crap, he's so amazing to watch, like, oh god, he was amazing. And I actually thought that Frances McDormand was amazing in that too, but she didn't get nominated, but also she's won 2 Oscars. She's won 2 Oscars. She won for Nomadland, and I'm not saying she's not an incredible actress. Um, but I just feel like she was so incredible in Tragedy of Macbeth, but I knew she wasn't gonna get nominated for that because there was a lot of good performances for women as well. Thank you. It sets a dangerous precedent for stand-up comedians completely out of character. I feel awful for both. Will admitted he snapped. Denzel's words, profound in your highest moment, the devil appears. Yeah, I think he said that in Training Day, and that's why. But also, I didn't know that Denzel had come up to Will and Jada after that break, after the incident had happened. They cut to commercial. Why didn't they cut to commercial? I don't understand why that happened. Like, as soon as they heard him cursing, they should have just cut to commercial. But I know, like, it's just, like, ridiculous because, of course, they want to capture the drama and all that other crap. But you already got, like, your, I don't know, I don't know. And I'm so sick of these stupid comments of it being fake. It's like almost an insult to Chris Rock to claim that it was fake because it's like it's worse for Rock than for Will Smith. I mean, yes, Will Smith ruined like one of his highest moments in his entire career cuz he finally won for best actor. Well deserved. He was incredible in that role. But they should have cut to commercial and they should have had, like, an Academy member come out after the commercial break and would have said, We are sorry for this incident that just occurred. We are going to postpone the show for another half hour. We have some things to discuss. Please, everyone, remain in their seats." And then they could have, like, just cut it to the news and came back at, like, 11:30, but, like, they didn't want the celebrities to wait probably. Or they should have just removed Will Smith, like, that's what everybody has been saying that, um and I've been seeing the reason why people are I'm so fascinated by this is to see other people's reactions in Hollywood because they all claim that, they care about the world and everything. And of course, there are a lot of celebrities that are very grateful and give back and really help people that are struggling or countries that need charity. But like after they had witnessed what happened, because Will Smith is a very respected it wasn't too late though. They cut out the audio during the broadcast. So they could have just cut to commercial. They probably didn't need like that whole like thing about an academy member coming out and everything, but they should have just cut to commercial. I'm like, why the heck was this all aired? Like, you literally just threw the prestige of the Oscars straight out the window. Not that it was not already damaged already, because the jokes that the comedians were making were not very good and it was kind of cringeworthy. But honestly, like Chris Rock was one of the funniest people that was there that night. And he made some really funny jokes. Yes, he crossed the line, but that's not how you react to something. Like, it was just insane. Like, and honestly, I don't think Will Smith is like a crazy, out of control man. he fiercely, like, loves his family, so hold on, my mom's home, just give me 1 second. Hi, Mom. Okay, I'm back. I'm just gonna grab my foundation. What am I gonna wear today? I have a lot of light coverage foundations, you guys, like too many. I mean, like, I cut my collection in half a while back, but now I just feel like I have too many foundations again. I'm just gonna use. Yeah, exactly. Like, it was just so ridiculous. Yeah, I know. I know all this. It's just like sad. But also, well, Jada was laughing until up until that moment too. Sorry, I'm just blowing my nose from before because I was sneezing. Okay, so let me do primer and everything. So yeah, I don't know. It's sad that this is what we're concentrating on when there's so much crap going on in the world. It was just more like, okay, no problem. Thank you for watching for a little bit, Mary. We'll talk later. Have a good day at work. Bye. Okay, so I think I'm going to try and use this guy up. This is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh. I just haven't been too thrilled with this because I feel like it's starting to separate, but it's fine. We'll use it up. Oh, I don't know how that just happened. Okay, now we got one person watching, so because I know Mary just left. Okay, so for my foundation, I'm going to use the Bare Minerals stick foundation, but yeah, it was just ridiculous. Like, I mean, it was shocking to see, but it was also more shocking because he had just, like, he didn't ruin the night for himself, but he took the moment away from himself because nobody's going to remember that he won for the first time, but they're just going to remember that whole situation and not the fact that he won finally. And that's what's sad. How's your day going, Sandra? I figured it was still you. So I'm just using my Bare Minerals stick foundation. Why can't I say that today? Bare Minerals stick foundation. So me and my mom finished Bridgerton last night. I don't know if you guys watched that. It was good. It wasn't as good as the first season, and honestly, it wasn't too unsatisfying for the ending. At least they didn't like torture us with a bad cliffhanger. And at least they wrapped up the love story that was the love story this season, so it was good. It wasn't great though. But it was a good it was worth the wait, but at the same time I kind of wanted more to happen. Sorry, I'm just trying to blend out my nose. It's pretty good. Just got home. I had to go run some errands. Okay, that's good. I'm just gonna run some errands today too. I kind of took today to myself. So I'm pretty annoyed with my schedule for next week. So I'm off today and tomorrow, but then I have to work the next 5 days after that. And what's annoying me about it is, speaking of the Kosas concealer that Mary mentioned, I just feel like using it today, so that's what we're gonna use. So I've actually been using it quite a bit lately, but I've been rotating a lot of my concealers lately. So I have to work Friday through Tuesday after tomorrow. And it's not like I don't need the hours and the shifts, but I would have liked at least one day off in between, like Monday off. So I'm gonna try and see if somebody can switch with me so I can at least have Monday off, because I'll work like Thursday and then or I'll even work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I just need a day off in between. So what's funny is that me and my boss were just talking about like covering wait, hold on. Let's rewind. So I was supposed to be off this past Sunday, and then Monday I had an appointment to go to on Monday. This past Monday, but I ended up having to work on Sunday because one of our coworkers was out sick with COVID. So she had asked me if I could come in on Sunday because he couldn't work on Sunday, obviously. Oh, really? That one I couldn't get into. I liked it, but it was way too light coverage for me. But I bet it's perfect for you because, like, you don't, like, probably don't want that much coverage. So that's probably the perfect concealer for you. I just didn't prefer it for myself, so I ended up returning it. Because it's just too expensive for it to not really do much. Why is that not laying smoothly underneath my eyes right now? I think that's just possibly eyeshadow. But the more and more I use this concealer, the more and more I like it. So anyway, about my, yeah, it's pretty. I just don't feel like it gave me enough coverage underneath my eyes. But I really liked it on the rest of my face. But this concealer blends out so nicely. So anyway, I ended up working Sunday, and then she told me since I was working Thursday through Sunday, I was like, I can still work Monday if you need me. And she's like, no, that's a 5-day stretch. She was like, it's okay. I'll just give you off Monday. I was like, all right, cool. But then she gives me Friday through Tuesday this coming weekend. So I don't know. I just thought that was a little weird. I'm just using my Becca powder to set. I think something came for me and my mom, but I don't know. I can never get like 20 minutes apiece sometimes. I always have to be like doing something with her. So now for my pressed powder, again, I'm going to go back into the Pretty Fresh powder. Sorry, I don't know why they're barking. Oh, see how this powder is? I love it. Like I said, it doesn't add much to your skin. It just makes your skin like super smooth and looks like so natural. Oh, love it. I love this product. Okay, and then I'm just going to spray a little bit with my Pretty Fresh spray. Girl, you should have waited for the Giorgio Armani concealer to pick up during the VIB sale, because the VIB sale is in like 2 days. Or you can always bring it back to Sephora and repurchase another one for the 20% off. That's what I would do. Okay, now I just need liner and everything. Oh, okay. I was like, I hope you didn't pay full price for it. Oh, actually, we can use that mascara today. So for liner, I think I'm just going to do brown. Yeah, if you really, really like it, then there you go. Then you can pick it up during the sale. So now for eyeliner, I'm going to use the Colourpop Brown Cream Gel Liner. I already forgot what the shade name of this is. Sunnyvale. Surprised the shade name is even still there because I use this one the most. And usually it like wears off. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply it. So there are a couple movies on my list to watch, but as far as shows go, I haven't really gotten into another show lately. Like I said, me and my mom finished Bridgerton, but after that, there wasn't really much to watch. I'm stabbing my eye. Thank you. Yeah, I love using brown with these types of neutrals, and brown is usually my go-to everyday color. But I'm like stabbing my eye with this one. So Debbie talked about the eyeliners in her last live, and she told me that because she was always confused as to why I didn't like Oh, I need to watch that too. There are a couple of Netflix shows that people have been recommending to me. I just haven't ended up watching them. But I do plan on watching a movie tonight. Where is the mascara I actually really want to use? For some reason, I can't find it right now. All right, I guess we're just going to stick with the one that's in front of me. It doesn't really matter. Oh, it's right there. Can you still hear me? Because now it says I have internet connection difficulties again. Because YouTube hates me. It used to never do that. Actually, I think my mom might be trying on jeans or something. We might actually end up going to the mall today. I'm not sure yet. My mom and I haven't been together in so long because, like, she just doesn't enjoy going shopping anymore. And also since COVID and everything, I mean, like, we don't really go out shopping anymore because there wasn't really anything she needed things for because she works at Apple or she goes to the farm in the summertime because she's a master gardener too. Oh, I love this mascara. I swear they're like really standout products, like just get so overshadowed. Like people do not know how good this Act Natural mascara is. I just love how it makes my lashes look. And that's why it's like my go-to everyday mascara. I love how it looks. You can't really see it on camera, but in person it looks so good. Yes. I don't know if my comments are working or not. Can you still hear me, Sandra? I don't know why that was so chonky. Oh, okay. Do you use lashes? I always forget. Well, it's not just any mascara. So what are your favorite mascaras then? I mean, my lashes aren't that great either. But I always use a lash primer before I apply mascara. It does help a lot. Or you're supposed to curl your lashes, but I don't end up doing that. Oh, okay. So do you like lengthening mascaras or like volumizing mascaras? Like, what's your favorite? I'm always trying new mascaras, but my absolute favorite is the Urban Decay Lash Freak. And then my favorite every day is the Act Natural mascara. I'm just reinforcing those mattes. Okay. Oh, okay. So which one, like, what's your favorite though? Okay, and then I'm just going to do my inner corners. I think I'm going to use the shade Throwback, which is a really pretty, like, rose goldish kind of shade. Oh, okay. Yeah, some of my mascaras can do that too. I think I need to go. You know what I keep on forgetting to get is a lash primer. Because I think mine is getting old and I need to replace my bottom lash mascara too. I don't even remember the last time I replaced it. I just didn't want to spend that much money today besides getting my nails done. Because I spent a lot of money the past couple days. Because I took Josh out for his birthday, so. Alright, so now I'm just going to do my bottom lash mascara. I heard that the new MAC mascara is really good. I'm kind of curious about that one. I also put the Milk Makeup Flex mascara on my wish list for Sephora for the VIB sale, so I also heard good things about that one too. I think I'm just going to get that one. I'm always cleaning out mascaras and trying new ones. I have just way too many. Oh, my hair is driving me nuts now. My hair got so long since I got my hair cut. Oh, okay. That's a good mascara too. Isn't that the L'Oreal? Or maybe it is Maybelline. I always get them confused with the mascaras. The L'Oreal's the Lash Paradise. The Maybelline is the Lash Sensational. Now I remember. That's a good mascara. That one was a really popular one when it came out too. No, I know. I just had to think about it in my head. Because they both have pink tubes, the L'Oreal Lash Paradise and the Maybelline Lash Sensational. My mascara is not working with me today. I need to go get a new one of these. I think I'm just going to go get them at Ulta. Oh, okay. So is that one of your favorites? Yeah, it's a really good mascara, but, like, I don't know why this is, like, hating me right now. I might eat lunch before I leave. Because I always end up getting hungry after my lives. But I wasn't gonna eat till I came back home, but it is, like, 2:30 already. Me too, girl. I hate putting fake eyelashes on. Mascara all the way for me. But I do love how they look when they're on, but I just couldn't stand wearing them, like, during the day. I can't do it. I wear them for a video and that's it. Oh, I thought that there was mascara on my lid, but it looks like it's not there anymore. Okay, that's cool. Okay, and then for bronzer, okay, we're almost done. Bronzer, we're gonna do my Ilia bronzer. I think I'm gonna wait to put my lip product on because I think I'm gonna eat something before I go. Because like I said, of course, it's already getting later. I actually wanted to leave around this time, but I always end up getting delayed. I think my mom's having lunch too. I also asked her if she wanted to go to the mall today. Oh, yeah, so that's what I was saying, is that she wanted to get, like, a new NARS lipstick. But I thought she was thinking about, like, a new everyday shade. Okay, and then for blush, I'm gonna use the coinciding blush that came in this collection. I think I've only used it twice, so I wanted to use it again today. And this is the Colourpop blush stick in the shade Mall Rat. And this is really, really pretty too. I just don't know how I'm going to apply it. Usually I just use a blush brush. A lot of these cream blushes, like, I mean, some of these cream blushes pick up just fine with a blush brush. Like, you don't need a stippling brush. Like, honestly, when these blush sticks came out, these were also one of their best products. And again, they were completely overlooked because, like, no one talks about these, and they're actually really, really good. This was actually my favorite cream blush formula before the whole cream blush craze came out. I think that these, like, before they were, like, super trendy, when, like, everybody discovered cream blushes, and I'm like, "These are really, really good, and why is nobody talking about them?" I'm just building it up more. No, I have tried them, but I don't support Gerard Cosmetics. But I heard their stuff is good. I'm just not into their brand. Oh, thank you. Trans rights. Yes, I do agree with you. We need trans rights in this country. Welcome. My ear is so red. I don't know why. It's weird. I still have to get my ears re-pierced. I don't know why I'm still applying this. I just wanted to build it up more. But it's so good and it's so easy to pile it on because it really doesn't get really ever get heavy, and it's just so pretty. Okay, and then for highlighter, I'm just going to use Colourpop's Here Kitty Kitty. This has been sitting in front of me for a while, and I haven't used it in a while, so we're going to use it today. I think that'll be pretty, right? Is that a pretty color, or should I do something more champagne-y today? Let me just see what I have in front of me. This is almost the same shade. What's HRT? Champagne? Okay, let me see which one I want to use then. I might be too lazy and just use this. I mean, this one's super pretty. What about this one? I don't really like this highlighter too much, though. No. Yeah, I've used all the ones that are in front of me already except for this one, so I gotta whip out a different one. Hormones? Okay. Thanks. That is kind of true, actually. What the hell? Sandra, can you remove these people? Rope is fine, but what the heck? The hell? Thank you. The heck? No. No, not you. There's like 2 other trolls in here. I don't know who you are or Richard, but you guys are fine. I don't understand these other 2 people. I don't know why they all come in at the same time. Okay. What a creeper. What the fuck is going on right now? Okay, you know what I need to do is make it on subscribers only next time. I keep on forgetting to do that. What the heck? What a bunch of weirdos. Why is it all at the same time? Isn't that bizarre? Ew. Alright, well, they were removed, so if they decide to comment again, just keep on putting them on a timeout. That was really, really weird. Like, with that he said that he has all my videos downloaded. That's creepy. Oh, well, unless you shared out the video, then it wouldn't have, alerted other people that it was on their suggested unless they're subscribed to me, so, um, it was just weird, though, that it was all at the same time. What the hell is going on? Thank you, Richard. I'm sure it's weird as hell. Okay, I'm a little freaked out now. Alright, if you guys wanna continue watching this, I'm gonna try and see if I can put it on subscribers only. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if you guys wanna continue watching, you have to subscribe. Okay, I just, changed it. That was really, really weird. Really, really weird. like, Creep Central. That, like, really, like, was really I'm just, like, kinda speechless right now. I'm really, like, freaked out. That was not, like, normal, like, creeper comments. That was, like he said he's gonna trace me and find where I live, and then the other guy said he's obsessed with me and has all my videos downloaded. I don't even know how to react. It's just I can't move right now. Like, I'm kind of really, freaked out. I'm just gonna do the highlighter I was gonna do because I don't think I can even, like, concentrate on trying to even do anything else right now. That was just really, really weird. That was really creepy. And, of course, the creeper just one of them just subscribed. Or maybe I should have just changed it without saying that, but that was just really bizarre. And why are you, like, going out of your way to, like, now be subscribed just to come back and be a weirdo? I don't know if I can block them. I don't think you can block a specific subscriber, but I can report his comments. Let's see if either of them decide to come back in again, then I will report it. I was trying to see what I was gonna write or use as the reason, but it didn't really give a reason of, like I might just call it, like, harassment, I'm not really sure. But they're already in timeout, so they can't really say anything. But I don't know if they're gonna go, like, commenting on my videos or something, so I don't know. Thank you, Sandra. There was 2 of them. There was Lassie Fug Slang, and then there was Finn Miller. Both a bunch of weirdos. I don't think I don't know if you can track, like, a live stream. I don't think you can. Uh, I think he was just being a fucking weirdo. I don't think I have I mean, I can't jinx anything, but you can? I didn't even know that. What the fuck? Like, now I'm really, like, freaked out. Who would know, Sandra? Okay, I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask Debbie too. Wait, really? Are you serious? Which one? Finn or the other person? I do, but I'm not gonna, like, announce it out here. Which one? Finn or Lassie? Could you drop a link for me? Oh, I didn't know. My boyfriend's watching too. I think I'm gonna get off this live in, like, in a little like, 30 seconds. I just wanna know who the person is, and then I'm gonna end this. Can you just say the name, and then I'm ending this stream? 'Cause now I'm freaked out. What the hell? That's just so creepy. I can't find either of these people unless somebody drops a link. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely somebody bluffing, but alright, goodbye. Goodbye.